Good morning, Brian. Thank you for coming. Please help yourself. The breakfast is anonymously sponsored. The Friar Shapiro is commemorating Yortzei for his father, Eliyahu ben Meir, and Neshama Shavin, and the learning this morning should be for his memory.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much.
But the Torah said, "V'tomala hamat kachta es ishi l'kachti gam zedoi b'nei." Leah says to Rachel, "It's bad enough he took my husband. Now you want to take to do dom for my son?" So, what's going on over here? Because if you know Chumash, you know that many years of marriage, Rachel asks Leah for the dom because she wants to have children, and Leah has a very harsh response. Remember, Yaakov worked 7 years on behalf of Rachel. Guess what? On the wedding night, it wasn't Rachel, it was Leah. So why is she saying he took her husband? If anything, Leah took Rachel's husband, right? So the Gemara explains that Yaakov knew that Lavan was a trickster. He wasn't a straight guy. So he gave her signs, he gave her some money, he taught her a secret code. Now the difference what the secret code is, but according to Das B'Kein Balataz, he taught her the laws of Challah, Nida, and Shabbos candles. That's what he taught. That was the secret code. As therefore, with means of checking to make sure that he got the right woman, that he wasn't being tricked. So Rachel realized that her sister was going to be humiliated, so she taught her these things. So now her question is even stronger. If Rachel did all these things for Leah, how could Leah say, "You took my husband," when, if anything, we just proved it was more so. Rachel was being magnanimous. She gave her the code. She didn't have her sister embarrassed. So Rosh Shmuel gives an answer that here's the degree of Rachel's self-sacrifice, is that Leah never knew. What happened is that Rachel taught her about Shabbos, about Nida, candles, but she didn't tell her that was the code. She just taught her. So Leah thought this was just a means of knowing how to conduct a Jewish household, because we learned that all the Avos did keep the Torah. So Leah never knew that Rachel self-sacrificed. That's how strong the self-sacrifice was. And now you understand why Leah was upset with Rachel, because she didn't know what the true story was. And there's a story about what self-sacrifice is all about, where Rabbi Finkel, the Rosh Yeshiva of the Mir Yeshiva, was once invited to a wedding for a very rich benefactor in Argentina. So the yeshiva staff booked the hotel. They were salivating. He's going to reach all these rich guys. The yeshiva's going to make millions of dollars from just his being there. At the last minute, Rabbi Nosson Finkel decided not to go to the wedding. So the yeshiva was very upset, put it mildly. They were counting the millions of dollars which the yeshiva needed. And why did he cancel? He said, listen, if he went to the wedding, the attention would be focused on him. It would detract from the simcha of the new couple. And he's ready to go for millions of dollars when the yeshiva needed the money so desperately. Rabbi Nosson answered, the reason being there's no amount of money was worth causing somebody else pain. This is the principle that we learned from Rachel, also the principle of Nosson Finkel today's day and time is no amount of money is worth getting pain to other people. Have a wonderful day.